In recent months, I have been working on a project that has revealed something important to me. AI is not only a tool that responds, but also an environment for research, experimentation, and observation. SYRAG Lab is a clear example of this direction. It does not simply show a language model in action. It uses it to analyze coherence, relationships, and complex behaviors, turning text into observable data. That is what makes the project particularly interesting. It is not just a dashboard, nor just a collection of technical functions. It is a system in which code becomes a tool for analysis, and in which research can be organized in a clearer and more structured way. What makes this approach especially relevant is that it shifts the focus from output to understanding. Instead of asking only what a model can generate, it invites us to ask how it behaves, how it structures information, and how its internal dynamics can be interpreted. In that sense, SYRAG Lab feels less like a conventional interface and more like a laboratory for intelligent inquiry. At the same time, the SYRAG R&D dashboard adds another layer of value. It is not only a place to visualize progress, but also a space to compare experiments, organize workflows, and build a more deliberate research process. It helps transform experimentation from something scattered and informal into something more intentional, more trackable, and more useful over time. Then there is SYRAG Agent Gateway, a component that is often underestimated but essential. It connects different modules in a secure and coordinated way, transforming complexity into a more manageable system. It is the layer that turns requests into actions and allows the whole environment to work together with greater coherence. What strikes me most is the perspective behind this work. It is not only about building advanced technologies, but about creating infrastructures that remain useful even as the context changes, as data grows, and as complexity increases. In a world where many tools are built for short-term efficiency, SYRAG seems to be aiming for something deeper: durability, structure, and the ability to keep learning and adapting over time. For me, that is the real value of this project. Not simply making technology, but making technology that can evolve, adapt, and remain meaningful in a more complex and demanding environment.